When you launch your Pixel Lab, you click the three dots up and then you select image size. So I'll be going by 2 by 3. 2 by 3, that's the size of the flyer I want. And so I'm clicking the plus sign to insert image. I'm selecting circle. Okay, this is the circle. I'm trying to resize it. You can adjust it through the dots. Okay, so I'm going to be selecting gradient, and I just chose one already done there, but I'll show you how I did it. So you can see the color sign, the drop sign is color sign, the bucket will drop in, it's color sign. So you highlight the one you want, the other end. Yes, that's the yellow color I chose there. So okay, and this is ox blood for the darker side. So I'm just going to make, but I'm still adjusting the lighter side. Darker side is the other one. I've just clicked the darker side. Okay, so this is the gradient I want, and let us choose where we want it to be, just to give it a touch of okay, let's put it here. This will do. This will do. So the next thing we're going to be doing is to duplicate it, and I'm just going to select copy. Yes, copy, and I'm changing the color to a plain color and not gradients. You can just try all this yourself. It's not really difficult. Once you open the Pixel Lab, you know what to do. So okay, so I'm making it larger because I want it to be at the back of the gradient. Okay, I just clicked move to back from this option down. You can see, and I dropped it a little bit down because of the effect I want. It shouldn't be just in the center. For me, just any design, you can play around with Pixel Lab. You can even draft a skeletal picture of what you want your flyer to look like, and just play around with the Pixel Lab. So we're going to be using ox blood, ash gray color, and white. So I just duplicate this white now, this circle, and I'm making it larger because I want that one to be white in color. So what we are going to do, we just slide on these options down. You slide in this option down, you slide to the left, and you see I want to put stroke. I'm making the stroke black. When you click stroke and you search the color you want through this plus sign, okay, and make it black stroke. So the next thing I want to do is the blurring. I just scroll to blur, just the same way I got stroke option. I scroll to blur and I blur it. Now through the pip, I'm trying to group it now through the pip. You can see what I highlighted up, the two files overlapping each other. So you are just going to select all the images together to group it, and then you select the overlap, the margin symbol down below. Then you click merge. It will ask you if you want to merge them. Okay, so I just matched it, and voila, we're there. So we're going to insert another image. We're going to be inserting another image. Okay, I want the background to be totally white, so let's send it back. Good. Now we have that back. We have to reduce the size of this semicircle, yes, to have space for writing. You can just play around any design, like I said, any design of your choice you can make with Pixel Lab. Okay, so let's start another one. another circle. Let's just make it ox blood, just to give a touch, a color block. Is it color block? Okay, we don't want red. We don't want red. We do not want red. So what do we want? What do we want? What do we want? I'm trying to select the color I want. So, okay. So, okay, let us change color. We'll select that color. When you click the plus sign, you can adjust the color. So now we'll choose the bezier sign. Okay, this is to move the bezier. Okay, then you can turn it. You can turn it using the arrow, rotate arrow. You can see me moving it. If I increase it, it turns to where I want it to be. I don't want it to be that way, so I want to move it up. I'll click the select sign. Okay, this will do. This will do. So we're just going to click the mark sign. Since we like it like this, then I'll make it large. Make it really large so we can find a space to fix it there. Okay, I think this is okay. This is okay. So what we'll be doing now, we're going to select, add text by clicking the plus sign up. So we're going to put our text. Okay, let's type experience. We want the experience huge and bold, and we have to go and change the font. Let's go change the font. You can see the B font. Okay, let's use the mem font and make it really bold. Okay, make it really bold. So I don't want the text here. So let's just change the color to black and move it to the white background. This is it. So okay, so we're going to click the plus sign to add another text again. Here we can type in something smaller. Okay, add text. Let's type huge transformation. No, maybe we should make it huge financial transformation. Okay, is it? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to move that. So I'll just adjust it. So let's move it. We're also going to change it to black because I want it to be under the experience. We'll change it to black and change the font. So I've changed it to black. Change the font. Take note of everywhere I click. It's very easy for you to use. Your design doesn't necessarily have to be this one. Just anything. Just play around with it. It's for the purpose of learning. Maybe next time we'll do something better. So let's type 10x your income. This is for trying to run a WhatsApp campaign. So we'll select white. Let's choose white. Just slide it to the end. You select the white. Now let's make it a 3D image. Okay, we didn't type the experience 3D, but the 10x should be 3D. I don't like the back flesh of the 10x. Let's make it dark. So we'll move it first and see. Okay, let's just change the color to black. And rather than using just the automatic, let's use oblique. When we choose oblique, I personally prefer to choose oblique. So I just reduce it. Okay, now you reduce the oblique. You can see me reducing it with the minus sign. Okay, 2 is okay. I normally like 2. So let's separate it. You go back to where you select font and you click the text spacer we've spaced it, giving it a blur sign. I want it to be a bit blurred so that it can separate from the ox blood background a bit, but not really visibly blurred. Okay, so I think this is okay. So the next thing we're going to be doing is this is okay. We are copying this to put a text under. Okay, let's select join our next batch of training. Okay, no, let's, instead of saying our next batch of training starts, let's just say okay, better still, I'll just put join our next batch of training on WhatsApp. I'll click the link to join our next batch of training. I'll click the link on next page. Since I'm doing this flyer for a WhatsApp campaign, so by the time I put the flyer first on my first slide of WhatsApp, I'll put the link on the next side. Okay, join our 1 week training on WhatsApp every day by 8 p.m. Okay, this will do. So we're just going to give the text a background, a dark background. Okay, this should come last because I still want to add an image just to show you how it is done. You can see I put the black background, the text background, the T with dark background. So I'll just make it a bit larger and increase the opacity. I want to increase the opacity of the background. I don't want it really dark, like very dark. Okay, basically everything on Pixel Lab is just really easy, just for you to have a mental idea of what you want to do, and then you have a mental idea of what you want to do, and then you work on it. That's just it. So now we're going to click the plus sign to add an image. Let's just leave this. This is taking too much time. So okay, we're shifting the text up, down. Experience huge financial transformation. Okay, experience huge financial transformation. Now I'm going to be using okay, I still want the experience to come down a bit, not so close to. Okay, so we've made the text under bigger and longer, so that will come down 8 p.m. This is okay now. Click this link to click the link to join. So let's centralize it. We'll go to text centralization. You can take note of everything I click. So even without the voice notes, I think this should guide you, since the screen recording shows where I click. Okay, so basically that's it. So let's select our picture. We click the plus sign to add image. I've already chopped off the background of this image before, so this is the image I'm choosing just for learning's sake. Okay, so I'm putting this and I'm going to draw it to make it larger. Yes. Larger. Very okay. I think this is large enough, so we're just going to shift it. I sent it to the back because I don't want the ox blood to just stay at the front alone. I want a white reflection on it. So now I brought the text on that down. It's remaining the ox blood. Let's shift this up so that we can work on the down. Okay, I brought the front. Click bring to front. Okay, I click bring to front. Now for me to have a white on top of that ox blood down, I need to make that double. So we are just going to raise it up. Let us just shift our image up and do what we have to. Okay. It's not my intention to keep this video really long, but it's better I show you everything, because these are possible challenges you might find when working with it. So okay, all right, okay. This will do. This will do. So let's just double it. Double it. That's the best thing to do. Double it and make it white. One is white. You know how to change color. I already showed you. So double it, make it white. Then you know how to merge. You click the pip sign up. That's before something like net up in the blue menu. You see this double layer of pip. So we have to match them. We'll click it. We'll select the two circle, white circle. You know the original circle is white before we change it. So we'll scroll down. We'll scroll up, back. Sorry, I selected the wrong one. We'll scroll up and click merge. Merge is still that down peeping merge together. Okay, this is it. This is what we want, and we'll keep it here. No, it should rotate a bit. It should rotate a bit than the way it is. So we're just going to rotate it a bit. Okay, this is okay. Perfect. Okay, so now bring that text back to the front. We'll just click bring to front. Bring to front. Okay, now we're done. This is the end of the video. I hope. Now click the three dots, select ultra and save.